Now let's get to the bottom of the real reason that brought us here. This team C1 C all. Talk to us.
Yeah, well, this team C1 C all. I've been looking at the trend that the carnival taken over the years, right? I think the carnival, you see, I born in Falls Avenue, Kingston, St. Vincent, which is a carnival-oriented village, carnival village. People surround me is all about carnival. I had people like Louis Bouchon, Septic. Well, Septic, he died approximately 50 something years ago. Then you had like his brother, Dennis. Those were Primus, Alton and Dennis Primus, right? Alton used to bring like a war mask. Then Dennis used to bring a sailor mask, Indian mask. Then we had Fuzzy Knights the Great. Well, these are people that I know about. Well, they said before that used to be like Tones and Stella Lewis and all them people. That's before me, I didn't born yet.
So they have influenced your idea of mass making.
I born, and I actually born carnival. I born carnival, you know. I know carnival man because of people, you know, I born carnival, I actually born a carnival.
Did your mommy tell you when you had a costume coming out?
Well, all over Paul's, that would have been carnival, because carnival come from
so
Paul's.
So talk to us. C1 C all. What inspired that?
Yeah, I think the carnival being deteriorated for me now. It might be good, it might be uplifting. And people might say it was something uplifting, but this kind of panty and bra thing. I see the panty and bra kind of carnival is a kind of, what must I say? It reminds me of Gina and Dinah. You know, where this throne, Gina and Dinah, Louisa and Clementina, wrong the corner posing, bet your life is something they're selling, yeah, this carnival where they're trying to create these days. I think it's a kind of Gina and Dinah aspect, you know. And I don't like it. I don't really see it. I don't want to go down the road. For me, carnival is our cultural heritage.
What would you rather see apart from the panty and bra?
And then the people who promote the panty and the bra, they say, what carnival is party? We got a party thing every weekend. Every weekend you can tell girl, yo, come naked now. Just come without no panty. Yeah, to put on a bra, you go come party, to be played every weekend.
You seem very upset about this.
Yeah, I don't like it. I think it takes away from our cultural heritage.
Where do you think that comes from? It could be cost. Could it not be cost?
Yeah, it's cost because I pay more money for that. It's cause people like cost. People like to pay more for less. Yeah, people like cost.
So you're saying it costs more to wear the panty and
to
bra?
Pay less, yeah, because by far, because a panty and a bra costs approximately $1,500 now. Which on while a costume, a nice, creative, made costume might cost about $300-400.
Are you serious?
Yeah, $450 is where the real costume costs. But a panty and a bra costs $1,500. So it's cost.
Is the materials, man?
Which material? No.
What cost that? Just decorate.
Because the girls and them these days, it's not like the ladies before. Remember, we had ladies in the past, but we got girls now.
But here's something now. Let me ask you a question. You're beating up on the panty and bra. What do you man wear?
Well, the man more conservative than the woman now. Yeah, no woman show with a pride. Woman ain't got no pride anymore now.
Girls.
Girls nowadays, sorry for use the Yours ain't gonna pray none. I passed by a next mass camp some time ago. Nice costume and thing, good thing. Huh? Y'all and them, me, that is too much thing for me. And I could go by this band here, I ain't myself have to put on no flap. Me want them thing over me, I could come in my thing store and them people can see the animal. I don't know whether they're advertising the animal for sale or what. That's why I use the gin and I aspect. Because you remember this part. Bet your life is something they're selling. And if you catch them broken, you could get them all for nothing.
Man, you're wicked. Oh,
So yeah, that's how the carnival come.
Really?
Yeah, strip club. Okay, here now, and you bad thing with Vincy people. You notice something about Vincy people? They like to follow and patronize. But they're always patronizing and following bad things. You notice that? In Trinidad, I was in Trinidad every year for
Tell us
Carnival.
how much country is good to make mass.
I was in Trinidad for Carnival this year, and I does be in Trinidad for Carnival over the past, say 35, 40 years. I just been in Trinidad for Carnival this year. And I see this year I coming. I'm going to this Carnival, man. But I really check it out, I think nobody ain't coming town. Because what? The people now say, what do you ask I going into Port of Spain? When me coming in town for the Carnival for, and me could just put on that same panty and bang off in the beach. Nobody has been in Port of Spain. Yeah,
You think that's what's killing the art form?
yeah, we coming right in St. Vincent just now. You notice nobody don't going back again. For see what? We ain't got nothing to see. We will see.
Melbourne, tell us some of the other countries.
Yeah, I go to countries, well,
To make mass.
yeah, I go to my home country. I don't know what they're really born in, but it's really my home country, not St. Kitts. I go to Trinidad, I go to America, Brooklyn.
To make carnival.
Yes, St. Lucia, all over.
See, listeners, here we have someone who has experience, yet we hardly hear about Melbourne. And the band is one of the least featured on the night. Yeah? This has to change. Now, with all that experience, Melbourne, what would you do? Or what would you encourage our policymakers, especially those who profess to like the art form? What should they be doing to bring us back to from where we come?
Well, let me tell you the truth. You see, most of the costumes makers in St. Vincent and the band leaders, they really came to my hands. Start from the best to the worst. Yeah, all of them. You know, my brothers and them and my cousins and them was my mass, right? And all of them start from me, all of them come to the hands of Melbourne. You want me to call their name?
No. You know, don't call the name because bet your bottom dollar. The radio station. No, well, they might just do that, but
No,
the
they
radio
can't.
stations, I hope